One TV special report.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Taking into account the importance of this resolution, I move to pass this resolution for the second final reading, waiving the internal rules, Madam Chair.
And due to the urgency of this request resolution and for public interests, the Honorable Law is passing this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment, remarks? Hearing none, motion approved on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Honorable Chair, approving session number 5, resolution approving the tax seminar dialogue on the use of constructive affixture of documentary stamp as proof of payment of documentary stamp tax and revenue memorandum circular number 100-2023 year-end adjustments and other tax updates on 27 November 2024 by the Bureau of Internal Revenue, BR, at the Royal Garden Hotel, Summit City. And I yield also to the same chairman of the committee on, vice chairman of the Committee on Trade, Commerce and Industry, Honorable Attorney Daniel Lau, to endorse and recommend action on this item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Lau is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair. A joint motion approving a resolution, the tax seminar dialogue on the use of constructive affixture of documentary stamp as proof of payment of documentary stamp tax, DST, and Revenue Memorandum Circular number 100-2023, year-end adjustments and other tax updates on 27 of November 2024 by the Bureau of Internal Revenue, BIR, at the Royal Garden Hotel, Usami City, Madam Chair. I move to pass this resolution in the first reading with reservation, Madam Chair.
Pass this request resolution on first reading with reservation as being presented by the Honorable Lau. Motion approved.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Considering that this seminar and dialogue will be held this coming November 27, and the importance of this seminar, I move to pass this resolution for the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules, Madam Chair.
Due to the urgency of this request resolution, the Honorable Lau is passing this proposed resolution on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment, remarks? Hearing none, motion approved on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Items number 6 and number 7 approving sessions are twin ordinances of Barangay Malaubang, ordinance number 1 and number 2. Ordinance number 1 refers to an ordinance imposing taxes, fees, and charges pursuant to the provisions of Local Government Code and providing penalty for violation of. Ordinance number 2 is ordinance authorizing the City of Samis, Besides Quintal, to issue barangay clearance and collect corresponding barangay clearance fee in application for any business-related transaction subject to the remittance of the opposite fees to the barangay and the conditions thereunder. Honorable Chair, I move to approve these two ordinances of Barangay Malaubang on this motion for the first reading and to be included in the public hearing on November 28th, this coming Thursday, public hearing of the barangay ordinances enacted by different barangays on joint motion.
Move by the Honorable Majority Floor Leader on joint motion to approve this proposed ordinance from Barangay Malaubang, an ordinance imposing taxes, fees, and charges pursuant to the provisions of the Local Government Code, Republic Act 7160, and providing penalty for violation thereof. Move with the Honorable Majority Floor Leader to pass this on the second and final reading, waiving
First reading.
first reading.
Included
Passes
in
on
our
first
public
reading
hearing.
reservations.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Opposition number 8, a resolution approving the aerodrome rescue and firefighting basic training program by Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines at the Osamis Airport on December 9 to 13, 2024. Annual to Chairman of the Committee on Public Transportation, Honorable Archie Ramiro, to introduce an recommendation on this item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Romero is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. Madam Chair, I move to pass this written request, a resolution approving the Aerodrome Rescue and Firefighting ARFF Basic Training Program by the Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines, CAAP, at the Osamis Airport on December 9 to 13, Madam Chair. Passing this for first reading with
For
reservation.
first reading reservations, motion approved.
Thank you, Madam Chair. The local government code requires all national agencies to conduct periodic consultation, Madam Chair. For this, Madam Chair, I move to pass this for second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Due to the urgency of this request resolution, the Honorable Romero is passing this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment, remarks? Hearing none, motion approved on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Approving session number 9, resolution approving the division federated PTA officers consultative meetings in schools by Department of Education starting on 1 December 2024 in 58 schools in Osamis City. And I yield to Chairman of the Committee on Education, Honorable Cecil Lioco, to introduce an recommendation on this item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Cecil Co, Committee on Education, is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. I move to pass a resolution approving the Division Federated PTA Officers Consultative Meetings in schools by the DepEd or Department of Education starting on December 1, 2024 in all the 58 schools in Osamis City for first reading with reservations.
Pass for first reading reservations, motion approved.
Thank you again, Madam Chair. For the interest of the public, especially the learners, I move to pass this resolution on second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
For public interest of this request resolution, the Honorable Co is passing this resolution approving the Division Federated PTA Officers Consultative Meetings in Schools with the Department of Education or DepEd starting on December 1, 2024 in 58 schools in Osamis City. Move for first reading, second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Approving session number 10, resolution authorizing the local executive, Honorable Henry A. Wamilan Jr. to enter into and sign on behalf of Osamis City the Memorandum of Agreement with the Philippine Business for Social Progress Incorporated for the implementation of the Advancing Client-Centered Care and Expanding Sustainable Services for TB program. And here to Chairman of the Committee on Social Services and Community Development, Children and Family Welfare, Honorable Sunny Wamilan Jr. to introduce and recommend action on this item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Sancho Waminal is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. This Chamber representation would like to move a resolution authorizing the local Chief Executive, Honorable Henry F. Wamilan Jr., to enter into and sign on behalf of Osamis City the Memorandum of Agreement, MOA, with the Philippine Business for Social Progress Incorporated for the implementation of the Advancing Client-Centered Care and Expanding Sustainable Services for TB program be approved on first reading with reservation, Madam Chair, on joint motion.
For first reading reservations, motion approved.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Considering the urgency and in the spirit of public service, I therefore move that the same be approved on second and final reading, waiving the internal rules of this sanggunian.
Due to the urgency of this request resolution, the Honorable Waminal is passing this resolution on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment? Remarks? Hearing none. Motion approved on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Approved in session number 11, resolution approving the Port Management Advisory Council meeting by the Philippine Ports Authority on 6 December 2024, PPA, PMO, Misamis Occidental, Misamis Pensional. I to Chairman of the Committee on Public Transportation, Honorable Archie Ramiro, to introduce an equination this item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Archie Romero is now
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. Madam Chair, I move to pass this written request, resolution approving the Port Management Advisory Council, PMAC, meeting by the Philippine Ports Authority, PPA, on 6 December 2024 at the PPA PMO, Misamis Occidental, Osami City, Function Hall. Passing this for first reading, Madam Chair, with reservation.
move on first reading with reservations. Motion approved.
Due to its urgency of this matter, Madam Chair, I move to pass this for second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Due to the urgency of this request resolution, the Honorable Romero is passing this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment? Remarks? Hearing none. Motion approved on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Approved decision number 12, resolution approving the quarterly distributions of the community associations monthly statement of accounts and General Assembly by the Social Housing Finance Corporation in Barangay Pulot, Osami City on December 6, 7, 13, and 14, 2021, and 7, 28. Anil to Chairman of the Committee on Housing and Settlement, Honorable Dinquisiso, to introduce and recommend action on this item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Suizo is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. This representation would like to pass a resolution approving the quarterly distribution of the Community Association's monthly statement of account and General Assembly by the Social Housing Finance Corporation in Barangay Pulot, Osami City on December 6, 7, 13, 14, 2021, 27, 28, 2024. Madam Chair, on first reading.
For first reading of reservations, motion approved.
Considering the urgency of this said activity, Madam Chair, I'd like to pass this on third, final reading, waiving the internal rules on joint motion.
Due to the urgency of this request resolution, the Honorable Suizo is passing this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment? Hearing none. Motion approved on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Upon session number 13, resolution approving the extension of the 2024 Census of Population and Community-Based Monitoring System data collection by the Philippine Statistics Authority for 13 November 2024 until 20 December 2024. And to an active member of the Committee on Barangay Affairs, former Punong Barangay, Honorable Junjun Sakin, to introduce and recommend action on this item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Junjun Sakin is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Honorable Chair, I move to pass a resolution approving the extension of the 2024 Census of Population and Community-Based Monitoring System data collection by the Philippine Statistics Authority for 30 of November 2024 until 20 December 2024. On first reading, Honorable Chair, with reservation.
Pass on the first reading with reservations. Motion approved.
Honorable Chair, on this note, I move for the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Due to the urgency of this request resolution, the Honorable Junjun Sakin is passing this on second and final reading, waiving the internal rules as being presented. Any comment? Remarks? Hearing none. Motion approved on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Upon session number 14, an ordinance providing for an economic stimulus to Osamis City. Whereas the COVID-19 pandemic has drastically affected the country's economy, leading to loss of jobs, productivity, and income. Whereas the COVID-19 pandemic has impeded the country's 3 decades of uninterrupted growth, conducting its gross domestic product by as much as negative 9.6% in 2020. Whereas key findings of the NIDA suggest that the pandemic will have long-term adverse effects on consumption and investment, workers, productivity, and general wellness of Filipinos. Whereas there is an urgent need to adopt policies on economic recovery to sustain and stimulate current economic gains, minimize the pandemic's long-term adverse effects, and restore the country's development trajectory. Whereas such relief measures can stimulate local business, create jobs, and contribute to the overall economic recovery of the city. Whereas the fiscal and monetary policy of the city government of Osamis has always been aimed at addressing poverty and improving the quality of life of all Osamisans. Whereas City of Osamis strives to create a more equitable and inclusive society, an ordinance is a step towards ensuring that all Osamisans in the city are given the opportunity to achieve their full potential and contribute to the city's economic growth. Therefore, this motion, I recommend to approve this economic stimulus ordinance of 2024, which provides for economic aid to qualified recipient beneficiaries in Osamis City, Honorable Sen. For approval on the first reading with distributions, Honorable Sen.
To approve this proposed ordinance on first reading with reservations. Motion approved.
Due to the urgent demand of public interest to provide economic aid to the qualified recipient beneficiaries of Osamis City to recover from the adverse effects of COVID-19, which affected our city, which has had economic effects on our city. Honorable Sir, I move the motion to approve this ordinance for the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules, Honorable Sir.
This ordinance providing for an economic stimulus to Osamis City, as being presented by the Honorable Majority of Florida, will all the whereas move for second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment? Remarks? Hearing none. Motion approved on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Proposition number 15, a resolution authorizing the local executive to enter into a contract for the construction of Barangay Tabid water system located at Barangay Tabid, Osamis City, and perform acts for the implementation of the project, funded from the construction, repair, and improvements of local barangay water supply system program of the 30% development fund of Application Ordinance number 1/2024. And I have to Chairman of the Committee on Public Works and Infrastructure, Honorable Saulo Salvador, to introduce and recommend action on this item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Saulo Salvador is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move to pass a resolution authorizing the local chief executive to enter into a contract for the construction of Barangay Tabid water system located at Barangay Tabid, Osamis City, and perform all acts for the implementation of the project funded from the construction, repair, improvement of local barangay water supply system program of the 20% development fund of Appropriation Ordinance number 1/2024. I move to pass this resolution on first reading with reservation.
Move for first reading, reservations. Motion approved.
Thank you, Madam Chair. On joint motion, I move to pass this resolution on second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Due to the urgency of this
Thank you, Madam Chair.
resolution, the Honorable Saulo Salvador is passing this resolution on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment? Remarks? Hearing none. Motion approved on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Approved insertions number 16 and 17 are both ordinances of Barangay Balintawak, ordinance number 9 and ordinance number 10 of said barangay. First, an ordinance imposing taxes, fees, and charges pursuant to the provision of local government code and providing penalty for violations thereof. And ordinance number 10, an ordinance authorizing the City of Samis to issue barangay clearance and collect corresponding barangay clearance fee in the application for any business-related transactions subject to the remittance of deposit fees to the barangay and the conditions hereunder. Honorable Sir, I move this motion to approve these two ordinances of Barangay Balintawak on the proceeding and be included in our public hearing this coming Thursday, November 28, 2024, Honorable Sir, and for our consideration on that motion, Honorable Sir.
Move on first reading of reservations. This proposed ordinance authorizing the Osamis City to issue barangay clearance and collect corresponding barangay clearance fee in the application for any business-related transaction subject to the remittance to the aforesaid fees to the barangay and the conditions hereunder. Move for first reading with reservations and be referred to the appropriate committee.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Item number 10, basis for third reading, Osamis City Healthcare Waste Management Ordinance. We have approved this on the proceeding, and we have approved this on the second reading after thorough deliberation, Honorable Chair. We had a public hearing also, and we have approved we have concurred and adopted the committee report on this ordinance. Therefore, I guess my colleagues are already well versed of this ordinance, which undergone first and second reading and public hearing. Therefore, with the kind indulgence of the Committee on Health and Sanitation and Committee on Environment and Natural Resources, I move this motion to approve this ordinance, the Osamis City Healthcare Waste Management Ordinance, for the third reading, Honorable Chair. Honorable Chair, we already conducted first reading on this ordinance. Second reading, we discussed this thoroughly with City Council members, and we had a public hearing on this. So I guess everybody was familiar with this ordinance. So I move to approve this ordinance for the third reading, Osamis City Healthcare Waste Management Ordinance, Honorable Chair.
Move for third reading. Any comment? Hearing and motion approved on third reading, third and final reading.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. At this point of time, may we now hold a pleasure of privilege to hear on PCL matters from Honorable Roland Diguisiso, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Roland Suiso is now recognized by the Chair.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. For PCL matters, Madam Chair, after our early registration for the upcoming year in Assembly at Manila, we have been registered in the accommodating hotel near the World Trade Center, that is the Holiday Inn Hotel at Newport area, Madam Chair. We are already registered in that hotel, and we will be billeted after we arrive at 2 o'clock on December 3, 2024, Madam Chair. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for your information, Honorable Suiso. Noted by the Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. At this juncture, may we now have a pleasure and privilege to hear on SK matters from Honorable Jan P.L.D. De Hilongson, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Dwayne Longsod is now recognized by the Chair for some SK matters.
For SK matters, none at this moment, Madam Chair. Thank you.
Noted.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Do we have any ABC matters from Vice Chairman Honorable Archie Romero, Honorable Chair?
For ABC matters?
None for now, Madam Chair.
Noted.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. At this moment, may we have the pleasure and privilege to hear on matters concerning the intelligence people from Honorable Diguisiso, Honorable Chair.
Honorable Suiso is now recognized by the Chair for some matters concerning the indigenous people.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. On the IP matters, last November 22, that's Friday, we conducted the free prior informed consent on the leveling on the drafting of the MOA and negotiations between the IPs, the NCIP, as well as the applicant Press Cocina, Madam Chair. And in the drafting of the MOA, we have already the draft MOA that contained the premise, the coverage of unlimitation consent, the effectivity and duration, the obligation of the parties, and other provisions. We will be furnishing the copy through the NCIP of the drafted MOA with the negotiation that also includes other provisions, including the economic provisions as well as job opportunities. We will be having the MOA, the drafted MOA, be subject for review by the LGU as the third party manager or witness to the said drafting. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Siso, and we will appreciate it very much if you can please furnish us a copy of that MOA.
Yes, Madam Chair. And also, second thing, Madam Chair, for IP matters also, Barangay Gala will be celebrating or will be conducting their Indigenous Peoples Month celebration because all 5 ancestral barangays are required and obligated by the EPRA to conduct the IP assembly. So tomorrow they will be gathering, all the Gala tribe members will be gathering tomorrow whole day, 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock, and they're inviting us to be there. But since we will be having our distribution of our social pension plans, for only those who are available, we can go and visit Gala for their IP month assembly.
And that would be on November?
Tomorrow, November 27.
27.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair.
Thank you for your information, Honorable Suiso, noted by the Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Before I proceed to item number 15, may I just give a friendly reminder to everybody. Tomorrow, in our social pension distribution, from 9:11 in the morning, we'll first tackle Doña Consuelo, which covers by Maningkol, Doña Consuelo, Gango, and San Antonio, and then we'll transfer to Gango, which covers Gango and San Antonio. So, Doña Consuelo first, then Gango. Tomorrow morning. In the afternoon, we'll be having the distribution at Labo first, which covers barangays Embargo, Labo, Molekay, Karangan, Bacolod, Baniliro, and Lamaan. Baniliro. And next, Baniliro, which covers Baniliro and Lamaan. Tomorrow afternoon. So, morning, Doña Consuelo first, Doña Consuelo, then Gango. In the afternoon, Labo first, then Baniliro. And then on Thursday, I again remind you about public hearing, joint committees. I request the City Council staff to prepare a listing of all barangays within ordinances para madali ta. I request to furnish everybody copies of the ordinance para ma-review na daan before public hearing para madali ta. And we invited the city treasurer, the city accountant, the city budget officer, and city planning development officer who are supposed to be members of the oversight committee. And also, we invited the legal team of Delgio, Attorney Cas, Attorney Pansis, to assist us in the public hearing. So with that, Honorable Chair, unless my colleagues has any announcement, I yield to my colleagues for any important announcements, Honorable Chair, before I proceed.
Okay, yes, Honorable Suiso, you may have some manifestation.
Thank you very much, Manager. This is for the other matters concerning tourism affairs, Madam Chair. We had a meeting regarding our upcoming activities at Ascenso Wellness Park on the singing competitions that we are conducting 4 Saturdays for the month of last week of November till December, Madam Chair. And This morning, we had a meeting with the schools, and the competition will be solo competition as well as choral group competition. For the choral group, they will be singing Christmas carols, and for the solo, they will be singing their selected song, but they will be singing on the finals night, which is the 4th Saturday, December 21. This coming November 30, Saturday, we are invited for a open solo competition because the schools wanted to have their competition on the second Saturday, which is December 7, because of the preparation. And most of the schools are on their breaks right now, so they cannot enjoin all the students to participate in the choral competition for the practices. So we decided that this Saturday, there will be 20 participants for the open solo competition. And for December 7, there will be 9 competing schools for the choral group competition. And members of the City Council is expected to be there 7 o'clock Saturday at the Wellness Park, starting November 30.
Thank you, Honorable
very
Suiso, and
much.
we will appreciate it very much if you can furnish us
The program.
a copy of the program.
Another thing, Madam Chair, on tourism activity also, I would like to congratulate for the first time in Barangay Kinumansur, they conducted their Binibining Kinumansur tourism, and we would like to congratulate the effort of the Honorable John Phil Doylungsod for an amazing staging of the first ever Binibining Kinumansur, and it was very, very nice, and it's like Miss Uzami's in their production, and it was a very good flow, and we did not expect that a very remote barangay could have that kind of staging in their Binibining Kinumansur. We congratulate Honorable John Phil for that. Thank you very much, Madam.
Thank you for your information, and thank you very much, Honorable Duhay Lungsod. I think Barangay Kinumansur is no longer a remote place. There is no more remote barangay nowadays.
Unfortunately, no invite.
Okay. Okay, noted. Thank you very much for your information, Honorable Suiso.
Honorable Chair, I guess my colleagues has no more any other important, relevant material announcement to bring forth the worship's body. And now, I am now inclined to proceed with my most unpleasant task. I move to adjourn the regular session, Honorable Chair.
Session is adjourned.